I'd play a song that would never, ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tyler Lawson and today it is Sunday. You know, I gotta stop saying most of the days because I always stop every single time, man, because it gets so very stressful. So yeah, that's why I need to take a break next time because it was actually very struggling. But but yeah, and also, yes, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, including my brother, who actually was, including my own brother, who actually was a father, of course, and I'm the uncle myself. Well, even though I was wondering if they actually got some natural uncles days, later on. Let me see. I was wondering if they have one. Oh, there it is. Next month for July. It will be in July 26th, and I believe Auntie's natural day will be the same thing for it for uncle and aunt from next week, so that might make sense. That totally might make sense. So yeah, but and also happy House of the Dragon days because I am gonna be watching it later on because I don't know if I might be able to react to it because I get so very exhausted, but I might. No, I don't think so because a lot of things that happen in love, because there's a lot of hate towards it for House of Dragons. Well, yeah, the Game of Thrones House of Dragon and stuff. Because I don't know, but maybe I might watch it if I can. So maybe if I, no, I don't think so, but I'll let y'all know. But anyways, yes. I'm very excited about it, man, for tonight. I'll probably get my chance to watch it, because even though it makes sense, because I know it's going to be, oh, speaking of that, it is summer. Yes, summer is right about now, so we're going to spend our time hanging out together, and, notice that I'm going to do some vlog very soon, because I am going to be having some more fun with me and my family and stuff like that. But speaking of that, we had to talk about that for Father's Day and stuff. So yeah. But even though, shout out to my real fathers, my real dad out there, cause I know I was worried about him because apparently he's wasn't good at the whole technology type of stuff, and I understand, like, somehow we shouldn't meet each other because because we're gonna see each other real soon, because I thought about hanging out with my dad later on, and tell them how I really feel about what's been happening, because all the drama and yelling and all the type of stuff that is happening, it just, I don't know. I mean, he may saw me on TikTok of how this happened, but he's my dad. I mean, I know I don't want him to worry him that much, but ever since it happens, I thought it helps me so far, seeing my dad for mostly time, and I'm glad that my dad's still around because I'm actually very worried about him, I mean, like I said, he's not gonna have any technology and stuff, and I understand why. I mean, we'll just see each other soon, cause I think it's over. I think he's over there at Detroit. I think so, cause I don't know. I just thought it happens later on because of it, and I'm glad he's at like downtown still. I think it's still downtown. I think so, cause yeah, I was wondering if that might have happened later on. So yeah, and I know my mom and probably yeah, mom and dad doesn't see eye to eye. I mean, sometimes they do. They they just she just wanted me to see my dad throughout the entire time. It's just like off of the every series from every drama, something like that, or a movie, of course, because some moms take their son to see their dad sometimes. It could be very messy sometimes, like during some of the scenes of it, and I don't know. It's just really scary how it is. And that's how I didn't want to like be like every toxic or drama like that, because I always worry about my mom, but I'm worried about my dad more often because it's just like life is very struggled sometimes, whether it could be like some situation like that, and I don't know. And when it comes to like a some abuse that happens to me once or twice, it'll never be the same. Plus, I know there's a lot of people that always does this a lot just to like trying to force them trying to force them to abuse their own son or daughters, because if you try to like force them, then that's on your hands. And 'cause I know a lot of people never care about their own children, just to be so very heartless, it's just wrong. It's just very wrong to do so like that. Like, that's just like trying to, yeah, that's like trying to force them to be like a child abuse. Like, that's just fucked up. Like, I seen most of the comments about it because I don't know why they does that a lot. It's just very heartless, Like, they always wanted them to do that. Like, that's just wrong. Like, you gotta make them do their own, unless they don't want to. Cause if you try to abuse your own son or your daughter, that's gonna be the next level of try to go to jail. Like, you trying to force them to go to jail for no reason, just for abuse, and that's just really fucked up. Like, y'all should know better than that. Like, you gotta mind your own business. Like, yeah, you gotta mind your own business, and let them be like moms or dads, because I know like most people go through very rough times. Some of it's just not worth it. We just gotta mind our own business and stuff. So I mean, that's how I mostly do. I never comment on some negative stuff that we should abuse their own child and stuff like that. Like, no, like, come on, man. Like, I know better than that. Like, that's just really fucked up. And what's more fucked up that has happened? That poor kid, who a 1-year-old boy, got shot by the white police, and I cannot go into more details because I know it's gonna get so very emotional, and that's what made me worry about my niece. You know, three of my niece, my cousins, um, of course myself, my brothers, my sisters, and of course my sister-in-law. I know they're like, I know like she worried the most of it, but I was worried about them. I'm worried about my own family because I just don't want anything bad things happens to them. Like, those are my family. Those are my flesh and blood, and I just don't want anything happens to them. You know, including my own friends, my real friends, and even though I wish they would be part of my family as well, because that'd be amazing. Even though I worry about them because a lot of things that go through like a pressure from this entire world that full of hatred. And that's how everything that's happening, like you have to deal with a lot of situations like that. I just don't know. Like you can never get out of this world that's full of hatred the entire time. You can never escape. They will still find you sooner or later if you try to travel across the world. I mean, that's the only problem about it because I don't know. I've been dealing with a lot of situations. Like if that ever happens for a good, yeah, if that ever happens to me for bad reason because I don't know, maybe some former friend are still coming after me, whether I like called them out, of course, or some random person or something like stalker or anything. And that's why I talk about wanting to defend myself, whatever I want to do, like martial arts journey, because I need to defend myself and my families and my friends as well, because it's the right thing to do. But the only problem is that if that actually happens, then I should be ashamed of myself. I mean, that could be lame to say that I'm gonna be the same because I don't know. It's just for stupidity. So yeah, and that's the only problem about it because a lot of things that I would try to do this for my father because even though he would see me on TV, well, if I ever wish, because whether it could be on um whether I could be on Netflix or Hulu or anything, I want to be on there because I want to make my dad proud of me. But yeah, I wanna make him proud of me because like I said, my goal is that I want to be an actor, and that's how I wanted to do. Whether I could be on a B film or A film, it doesn't matter. Whether good or bad, somehow I wanna like hang out with my friends who actors and actors at the same time because that's how I wanted to make my dad so proud of me and stuff. And also wherever I learn martial art, that's how my dad comes here and say, hey, that's my son. That's my son. And and of course beyond pro wrestling, of course, and I guess see me on WWE. Hey, you know what? That's the only goal. That's the only goal right there because cause even though I wanna make my mom and my dad so proud of me because even I don't want to like push them away. I just want them to help me. That's all I ever wanted. I just want like some of my families to help me because that's how most of the time it's all about support. Oh, actually, and you know what? Hold on. Um, because a lot of things that I have so much experience about it, and whenever I go to that movies on the movie theaters, actually still I'm going to watch the Furious hopefully next time because it's actually very important. So and it just helps me so far because like I have so much experience about the entire thing to try to achieve my goals and stuff. And, you know, I've been watching a lot of martial arts movies and action movies the entire time because it just helps me a lot. And I don't know, like whether I want to be part of this, and oh, and you know what else makes sense about that? That I want to be part of action movies and stuff because I know Michael J. White will be a father, or Wesley Snipes should be a father, because it might make sense of it because I just thought it really helped so far, and I don't know, like it'll make so much sense that if it'll make so much sense that Michael J. White or Wesley Snipes could be my action movie dad or martial arts movie dad. That would make so much sense about that because even though you have something connect to it, I just don't know. Like it really helps so far. It really helps because even though I will learn from martial arts for a lot, I just thought it just helps me so far for seeing what happens. Cause that'd be so cool. I would never try out any drama movies that one of them can be my dad because it'll be so messy and toxic. Cause that's not what I want to do. That's not what I wanted to do that because that's not what I'm trying to like do that for most of the time. I mean, I might try a little bit of the drama, but that's not what I wanted to do. So yeah. I mean, unless I know they want to understand that it's not about the whole dramas that can be like very toxic and messy and all that. Like it's about so much experience that you want to like be all realistic and stuff. Or like, I mean, if I can try to do that because even though I want to be like realistic, being a realistic acting and stuff, it could connect it for that one to how I really feel for, you know, for my mom, my dad, for like do like that, like sooner or later, because it makes sense how it happens. Because I want to do this from my own, and wherever I can try. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, because I really wanted to do this for my real dad because I just hope that he might be so proud of me, hopefully, and you know what, I might do that for probably this year because I'm gonna see what happens later on because I mean that's the other thing. There's other things that I might be want to be proud of. Is that I understand why I want to. I understand why family need me the most because they're here to support me. For my mom, my dad, my two brothers, my two sisters, my niece, uncle, aunties, everything, everybody could support me. To notice that I want to be more than a brave person. But even though I want to fight back, I want to fight back from everything I got because that's everything I needed for the most of it. And even though I really want to make them proud, somehow I want to make my dads proud if I ever want to become an actor and martial arts. And everything that happens throughout the entire part, it just really helps me to like fight back against it. Even though I need to be careful what happens to me because I just hope they'll understand. And I would understand for them as well because you know that we have like ups and downs, but I was hoping we need some more ups because we just wanted to get more positive if that what they wanted. 'Cause I know it could be very stressful for what's been going on in this messy life and mine as well because even though I get yelled at and I get cursed and all that because I don't know, it's just a lot of things that I've been struggling and yeah, and I don't know, like it just happens a lot. So yeah, but at the end of the day, he's still my real dad, and I really hope that he will be proud of me if I ever wish. I mean, it's not about what I ever wanted to test each other. I just really want to see my dad in real life because it's not about that I wanted to test him. I just want to see my dad, and hopefully he's at downtown because that'd be cool. That'd be cool if we hang out as long as we can for like day and night because I'm trying to like find a house that's actually close by in Detroit because it could be somewhere that's downtown because I just don't want to like live like I just don't want to live in a quiet neighborhood. I mean, if I should try, cause I mean, I want to live like somewhere like neighborhood that looks like a suburb. I think that's what it is, but yeah. And of course, they probably had an apartment as well, cause I'm trying to figure it out where I'm gonna be going. So yeah, that's how I wanted to do. So yeah, man. So this one's for you, Dad. I love you, man. And hopefully I might see you in real life. Cause it's not about the texting. It's not about I mean, it's not like it's not good at technology and stuff. That's really fine. Cause it doesn't matter. Cause I just really want to see you in real life. It does not matter. Cause I just want to see you face to face and tell you I really love you, and I really wanted to make you proud because it's just that you got your own responsibility, and I'll probably do mine as well because I'm about to really cry about this. But I just really miss you. And hopefully I might see you next time. Whether for autumn, whether during summer or autumns and probably winter. And you know what? I was gonna get my chance to probably see you at downtown Detroit where I want to walk around and stuff. My mom never get me a chance to walk around Detroit and take a pictures of the big old Christmas tree. And you know what? That's my plan. Yeah, that was actually my plan to go there if that actually happens. So yeah, I really wish. And hopefully it'll make you feel better. Cause I just I just don't want to get distracted too much because it just happens a lot. I get struggle, I get stress. Like I get a lot of mental breakdowns what happens to me because I've been going through a lot. Like, and I'll talk about that, the whole mental health situation that's been going on next time. So, yeah, that's how I really feel about it because it just really hurts me. Like I feel like I'm in pain of a lot of times, and I just don't know. Like everything just happens to me for the worst amount of time, and I can never get up. I can never get up early in the morning, cause that's how I want to do. I always want to get up early in the morning every single day because it's actually very important to me. Whether I want to drink coffee, eat breakfast, doing lunch, eating lunch, everything. All I want to do is like do a lot more fun stuff for you, and somehow we see each other in real life, of course. And I just ever wish that could happen. Like, I'm still trying to achieve my goal because it's actually struggling so far. And I don't know how I'm supposed to do it, but I'll just let you know. And yeah. I know you miss the funny words. Like I don't want to say it, but I think you know the words. It's F. Nah, I can't say it. I'm sorry, I can't say it. But you know the words. You know the words that you remember. But it was on the Too Fast Too Furious, so I think you know the words to it. But and what else? Oh yeah, and big booty bitches. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah, it's good old days. But also, I actually take a look at I actually took a look at one of my childhood homes. I think it happened in Detroit. Yeah, I remember. Because me and my brother actually look at my childhood home at Detroit. And man, like... And of course, that I remember a long time ago, man. Like, I did not know it could be a thing or not. Like, I really missed that. Like, the only thing my favorite is throughout the September. Like, whenever I wake up and notice that the whole leaf, whole leaf thing, the tree falling down and stuff. I don't think so, but a bunch of leaves and on there, and I really miss that. I really do, cause those are the good old days throughout the 2000 and oh my god. I really do. I really miss that because during that late 90s and 2000. I mean, my memory is lost, but I always remember that drought in Detroit because I just don't know how I just don't know how I go there. And maybe next time on Autumns September, I might take a look at it and see what it looks like once again because I just don't know. I really missed that throughout the entire like amount of times. I think me and my mom will check it out and see what it is. But also, I remember when I always see like without the trees and all that, I used to see a lot of things. Like whether I go outside and yeah, whether I go outside and see my own stores, of course. Oh man, I remember that because I don't know where it is, but I can't tell you the answer. But I don't know where it is, but man, it used to be peace and quiet here. Like I don't know how, but it just man, it's so like peaceful there. Like that's only the great way that actually started off. So I think I understand why. And then I finally get the chance to meet Santa Claus, of course. And yeah, I really do. I think it was during that while I was a baby, and I think I think both of my brothers were like still a kid, and I don't know what I remember, but yeah, those are like good old times, man. Those are a lot of things that are actually good old times, man. And yeah, I just really do. I really do, man. But yeah, man. Hopefully we see each other, and hopefully it'll make you proud. Cause one day you're gonna see me on TV. Yeah, you're gonna see me on TV one day, hopefully. Hopefully, I'll make you proud, Dad. Hopefully. But yeah, man. I think that's it for now. But I hope y'all enjoy your days. Hope every sons and daughters hang out with their fathers. Hopefully, cause we just want to have a good day. We just want to be blessed and peaceful and pray. Cause it just really helps so far, man. It just really helps so far. But yeah, man. Thank God so much, man. I don't know when I'll be coming back, but like I said, I'm gonna be taking an entire week on and off every single time. I don't know. I might come back later on, but I don't know. It's just very stressful. I got a lot of things I need to get this work done and everything I need. So yeah. But yeah, man. I think that's it for now. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You're new here. Click the bell notification down below. And happy Father's Day. And also, love you, Dad. I really do. I'll definitely make you proud. Sooner or later, I hope. So, yeah. But yeah, man, I'll see you next time. This is Tala sign out. Bye.
I'd play a song that would never, ever end. How I'd love, love, love to dance with my father again.